rain has stopped, at least for the time being.
Yeah, for the time being. So we saw 4 days of very heavy rainfall, Neil. Some of us seeing over 11 inches as we got a report from West Lufkin, 11 and a half. In Minden, about 10 3/4 of an inch of rain. Yep, very impressive rainfall totals there. So we did get an update on the drought monitor. First thing I will show you is last week's drought monitor, and you can see moderate drought for most of the area. The yellow, that is abnormally dry conditions, or what I like to call the pre-drought conditions. But it's right here, the severe drought highlighted from northern Cherokee into southern Rusk County. That's a level 2 on a scale of 1 to 4. And then, of course, Sabine County, we really need to see the rain there. And we did see the rain there. But as we look at this week's drought monitor, not a lot of improvement, unfortunately, here. But we have seen some significant improvement in our next area of drought from Cherokee to Rusk County, also Lufkin and Nacogdoches. Not even abnormally dry anymore. So big steps in the right direction. Why have we seen this improvement in the drought? Well, through Tuesday, we did see some pretty good rain. Northern counties, not as much. 1.85 at Mount Pleasant, about 2 1/3 there at Sulphur Springs. And then as we look further to the south, Tyler Pounds, 3.13 inches of rain, nearly 5 at Emerald Bay, 6 inches at Frankston, 6.46 at Jacksonville, Natchez at about 6.85. We actually had a Facebook viewer send us a photo of some flooding that went on at Natchez yesterday. And then at Priscilla, still about a 9-inch report there that may have increased overnight. And then there you go, West Lufkin, 11.5 inches of rain, 7.17 in Nacogdoches. Lovelady is at 8 inches. And then Crockett, I have seen lots of reports out of Houston County of 10+ inches of rain. At the airport in Crockett, further to the east, we have seen 6.59 inches of rain. It's still cloudy. Most of the rain has moved out now, so that's a little bit of good news. But the temperatures, they've been stubborn due to that cloud cover, 50s and 60s. So while it won't be very cold, it's not going to be very warm this evening either. And temperatures, they will fall into the upper 40s and lower 50s overnight tonight. There's your next weather maker. It is over the New Mexico and Texas border there to our north and northwest, and that will be moving in as we head into tomorrow afternoon. But between now and 6, nothing. Not a lot happening overnight with the exception of maybe some patchy dense fog. And then by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, we do start to see the clouds initially. Gulf moisture rises up, and we do have those scattered showers by 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And that continues to be the storyline through Friday evening and early Saturday morning, and I do expect most of this to come to an end as a light drizzle by early Saturday morning before it ultimately lifts off to the north and to the east. And you can see Saturday afternoon a few breaks in the clouds, but I don't fully expect sunshine until Sunday. Could pick up an additional 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch of rain there, so this won't be super heavy, certainly not as bad as what we saw the last 4 days, but still enough to wet the ground and to only exacerbate the saturated grounds that we have here in East Texas. Now, but decent rain chances Friday night into early Saturday morning. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, sunny and dry. Deep East Texas, same deal. Decent rain chances Friday night. It comes to an end by early Saturday morning, and then perhaps some gusty winds Sunday. Neil.
I'm next right here.